Okay, so you have a sphere with light coming from over here. The shadow's going to be over there. But what if the light was coming from the other side? What would that look like? Be the same thing, just in a different direction. Okay, so the light's coming from over here. The shadows are going to be over here. So I'm going to start with my basic hatching lines. Put in some cross hatching lines. Put in some contour lines. I think I'll put the shadow in first, and then I'll come back and change the value range. By the way, when you're drawing, you want to stay relaxed. The more relaxed you are, usually, the better your outcomes will be. If you're tense and stressed, it's hard to concentrate and it's hard to get the lines that you want. So ideally, you're just relaxing, you're escaping into another world. Life is good, and you're just playing. And you can spend more time or less time, but the point here is now the light's coming from over there, so the shadow's sitting underneath and to the right. The light could also be coming from above. And it could be coming from many other directions in between these as well, but I'm just trying to point out, as you draw, one of the secrets of drawing is just paying attention to light and dark. Where's the shading? Where's the shadow? And sometimes you might not even be paying attention to the actual shapes and forms very much. You're just looking at the range of value from light to dark and putting that in. And if you do that, you might find you can draw very accurately. Just go little section by section. Where does it get a little lighter? Where does it get a little darker? Light's coming from above this time, so my shadow is not going to stick out too far on the left or the right. It's just going to kind of sit below the sphere. I'll do my hatching lines down here. Cross hatching. Some more cross hatching. A little bit of contour. A little bit of value range. A lot of times when you see a sphere, when you see a ball sitting, it'll have, right before it hits the shadow, it'll have a little area of reflection. And when you're drawing, you can kind of put that there sometimes to help clarify where the lines are. You don't have to do it, but it's sometimes just kind of a nice little feature to add if you're able to. So what about the cube? We did the cube with the light coming from this side. If the light's coming from the other side, we'll put the shadow on the opposite side as well.